So just a few months back, flashback to just a few months ago, I used to be so disciplined, just so in the zone of making YouTube videos, reading books, and meditating and journaling. I accomplished so much things in that time span. I got to 426 subscribers. Like, that's not a lot, but that's a lot to me. That's a big accomplishment. But and I was going to the gym consistently, right? And whenever I see junk food, it's just not in my mind to eat it. And now, my message to you all is that even if your purpose changes, don't let it get in the way of the, your mental health, because it will deteriorate. So, I've really gotten into martial arts lately. Like, I've been practicing it every single day. Like, I got up in the morning, trained, and every time I saw that donut, I always took it, and I was asking to myself, what's happening with me? Like, I used to be so disciplined, and I woke up in the morning, I felt good, and then after a few times I woke up, I just felt like shit, absolute shit. And I just want to inform you guys on how to, like, just avoid what's happening to me, you know. And the first reason is music. Music is all great. It's all great and shit, but at the end of the day, when all I did was listen to music, kept listening to music, I didn't really know and truly hear the hearing and the feeling of the outside world. That hearing and feeling of people talking of the outside world. Every time I heard people talking, I wanted to put my AirPods on and just wipe everyone out. And what that's doing is it's the easy way out. You just sometimes you just gotta deal with this shit. That's one of my principles on this channel. Discipline. You know, David Goggins did not put on his AirPods to study for the ASVAB test to be a Navy SEAL. And I'm pretty dang sure that every time Mike Tyson sparred or had these matches, he didn't listen to music. Obviously, you can't listen to music while you're in a match. But my point is, just stop it and just start hearing the world. If you listen to music a lot, you know what that means. Just start hearing the world. I know sometimes it's hard to go inside without your AirPods or listening to music, not feeling hyped, getting that dopamine spike, but sometimes we don't need it. We don't need it. So just let it go, bro. And I've been fluctuating. I've been like thinking about this and that and this and that, and I've come to a conclusion that caffeine is really bad for you. It's really bad for you. Yes, it makes me happy. It gives me that boost of energy, but after a few times down the road, you become dependent on it, as like with every drug, you know. And once you become dependent on it, days where you don't feel like you get it, you just come to realize to say that, dang, am I really this? Like, am I this person what I'm feeling right now? Or am I the person when I drink coffee? You know what I'm trying to say? Primal apes, our primal ancestors back then, they didn't drink coffee to become the badass they were. You know, those people in Alaska with axes, tons of wolves, hunting, they didn't have AirPods or they didn't have coffee. They just lived life peacefully in the sky without any phones, you know. It was a great time for them. And this brings me to my other reason, neglecting your mental health. So, I neglected my mental health, you know. Like I said a few months ago, I used to get up in the morning, very disciplined, read, and, you know, go to the gym, journal. I just used to feel so good, so enlightened. Those were the best times, bro. Like, you know, and I just started neglecting my mental health. I stopped journaling, I stopped meditating, and I thought that journaling and meditating brings you to a place right here. And I thought that, oh, I'm right here, so I don't need to meditate and journal anymore. But, you know, it suddenly went down and down. And now I'm right here. And I gotta build up from scratch again. But you know, that's life. And other reason is isolation. There's some times where you need to isolate, and sometimes it's unnecessary to isolate. You know, just don't overdo it. Because when you overdo isolation, you lose that connection with people to communicate with them. And you're a human being. We love to socialize, whether you tell yourself that, oh, I don't want to socialize with people because I'm too good, I'm a Sigma male, you know. But at the end of the day, we are primal apes, which means that we need a tribe. And if you do not have a tribe, you're not going to feel normal. You're always going to want to be with others, no matter how much you try to avoid it. That's what we are. Like, literally, it's in our genetics. But try not to overdo the isolation, you know. And let me think about this. Another reason I fell down is, like, you know, I used to be a straight A student. Now I got B's. I sound like a nerd right now, but you know, that says a lot about how things changed, you know. Undisciplined, so grades fell from an A to a B. And that's pretty much it. If you just learn these things, bro, from me, you're not gonna have to go through them yourself. Comment down below if you guys got any more things to add on to this video, so if another person watches this video, they can see it and it can help them out. Join the Discord down below. Please subscribe, help out my channel, and that's pretty much it for this video. Hope it helped you. Hope you get on the grind. Surpass that person that you want to be. Stop looking up and putting people in a pedestal, and start climbing that shit. Start climbing that pedestal until you get to the top. That's enough for me. See ya. Have a good rest of your day.